Now I'm in Pune. I'm here in Mercedes-Benz plant in Chakan to witness the rollout and launch of Made in India S Class. You know, S Class is known as the best car in the world. It's also 2021 World Luxury Car of the Year, and it has got a lot of tagline. I already bought an exclusive review of this car in the Subaru version. What now we have today is the Made in India, Made for India S Class, and it's the first car being rolled out here. So let's have a tour through how this car has been made in India as an SKD in this plant. So welcome to Flywheel. Doctor, so this is a microphone which is given for this tour. We are having a tour in this plant. There is a lot of noise outside, so they're given this tour. Here, what the guy Savio, who is the head of this tour, is explaining about the plant. We have done this plant tour many times, and I had shown it in my TV show as well as my old YouTube channel. But in this channel, is the first time. So let's see how the best car in the world has been assembled here. It brings as a SKD kit, which is semi knockdown kit, not like the fully complete knockdown kit. So it's SKD, and this has been assembled here with all precision, because this plant, apart from Germany's significant Stuttgart plant, this has been awarded the best plant of the year by Mercedes for a few times. That's because of they maintain the quality as according to the German standard. So let's see how it has been manufactured here. S-Class is one of the most advanced cars in the market. Hence, it is made in one of the most advanced factories in the world. The new ultra-modern Factory 56 of Mercedes-Benz in Sindelfingen is the home to new S-Class. Apart from the new S-Class is also made in countries like India, China, Mexico and Malaysia. And in India, Mercedes started manufacturing S-Class since 1999 with 220 series. Now it's the fourth generation S-Class made in India. In India, it is made as semi-knockdown kit, wherein all the body panels, powertrain and other fitments come as one piece and get assembled here in the plant. This Mercedes-Benz facility in Chakan is also known for winning few awards for the best car plant apart from Germany. Hence, Mercedes makes sure about the quality of manufacturing in this plant. And the advantage for the Indian customers are basically the tax deduction which you avail from manufacturing locally. Unlike the CKD, SKD is not manufactured from the scratch. So let's check out how the new S-Class is assembled in SKD form in the Mercedes-Benz Chakan plant. So guys, we are in this SKD plant of Mercedes S-Class. We have a lot of plant and lines here in this plant. There is CKD, complete knockdown kit plants are there. But it's the SKD one where normally the finished parts which brought from Sindelfingen Factory 56 plants are assembled here. There are 2 lines and 20 stations here. This is the first line. This is where we start from the body panels where you get the body shell and start fixing the light fixtures. Then comes the panels, interior panels. When we come here, you can see on the sideline they are fixing up the panels which come as piece by piece, and will be fixed into the car as dashboard and center console. Then later you can see the center console being fixing inside the car. Somebody is getting into the car and doing it manually. And next station will be where the seats are fixed and other panels fixed. Then from there till here, it is actually a rail which control from the ground rail where the cars are laid out, and it's on that line. From there, it's been lifted as a crane. You can see the crane is putting the body shell over there and bringing out here in this second line where this has been dropped, and all the underfittings like the suspension tanks, even the powertrain, all are fixed in this line. And this is the marriage point where the powertrain has been fixed. It's called marriage point where body and powertrain, including the suspension and the axles, fixed here, which comes as a complete build unit. And you know, this is an S450 petrol, and you can see there is a drive shaft from the 4MATIC 4-wheel drive system on that powertrain, which denotes it's a 4MATIC petrol. From there onwards, you can see the suspension and the other fixments are gone on, and later on they will fix the doors, and then they will check out all the functions by lights, infotainment, everything, and even the bumpers are fixed later. And finally is when the Benz star has been placed on the hood after quality check is done, and it's been rolled out from here. This is only a small part of Mercedes-Benz India plant. in Chakan, because this is only the SKD line. Initially, it was here the most cars have been manufactured. Everything is shifted to new premises where they build the car from the scratch. Here is built as an assembly as a SKD. So now this is a made in India S class home or plant, which is the home of the made in India S class. Now let's see the made in India S class in brief, and we'll try to bring the drive later. So on my left and right there are two S class. One is the CBU model, which we already covered in our show. It's the S400D, and the white one is the SKD model, which is made in India, assembled in India. So these are the two vehicles which I am kept to benchmark and show the difference. First of all, the imported model, the CPU model, had an AMG body kit, so that's reflected on the front bumper. It's having a huge air intake. The chrome elements are different, and the air vents are all big, and it's very low also. You can see this part being broken by some media drive, so that's been because this very low. Here it is more practical with this executive trim, where you have chrome elements enough and more, and there is chrome throughout, and there is a chrome in the center portion also, but it's a little higher. It's little higher. Anyway, the car has been raised, but it's a little higher. Rest everything remains the same. The grill remains same. Even the digital light has been retained. I doubted about that when for cost cutting they would have avoided it. So now when it comes to the side profile, there are two different trim. Basically, first we'll check the wheel. One in the AMG trim is the 20-inch multi-spoke, silver and black color, very attractive. And here is the new one, 19-inch and multi-spoke, again silver and black. So it almost looks same and very attractive, especially in black color, and it will look amazing. When you come to the side profile, I thought again flush handle will be omitted in India, but it's been retained. That's a good element. You can see this swipe up like any touch phones or smartphones. And there's a difference in the lower trim. You can see this skirting. This is the AMG skirting. It's lower. Its low part is the chrome element, where in this one, the elegant trim, this chrome element is below the doors and the door body panels. So it also shows that the ground clearance is a little higher, especially the skirt is coming up like this. This has been carved inside. And when you come to the rear also, you can see some difference, but otherwise everything remains same. Good part is that they retained diamond white color, which is the metallic color. Normally when in India, metallic colors on white are omitted, so that's been retained. And this one is a 350, and the CPU is a 400D with 4matic. So 4matic is no more available in diesel model, or it's only available in petrol. And the difference are the bumper or rear lower portion, you can say diffuser, which is not in the other car, which I'll show you. And the chrome elements are minimal compared to other one. The exposed exhaust is anyway retained. When you come here on this side, you can see it's a throughout chrome elements are there, lot more chromes are there, huge presence and more elegant. This has been retained as an exhaust, and here is the plain portion which omitted the diffuser portion, which I said. There's one chrome element extra on the side rear bumper, and as I said, it's 350D, so there's no 4matic logo. So here are the major difference on the exterior, which are very good, because it's more practical trim because of the higher ground clearance, and the body panels are not sitting low. Secondly, all the good features been retained, like the flush handles, digital light, everything. And even when the wheels are selected this time, Merc didn't go wrong. They selected attractive wheel which looks similar to AMG. And finally, the colors, as I mentioned, what color we have here is not a solid metallic color, so it's also a good part. So these are the elements of both exterior designs. Let's check out the interior in detail. So once you get inside, I'm having the same orange color or the brown color which were in our media car which we shooted. So you can compare it directly. So first of all, the color remains the same. The quality of leather is different on the car, which is CBU. It's having a Napa leather, high quality. This again a leather which is not the top end Napa leather. But good part is that they retain this cushion. The steering is different. Steering on the CBU car is AMG steering with a flat bottom, and spokes are different. This is a more piano black elements here, and the center hub is retained. Touch functions are remain same, but on the AMG trim there are two spokes for over here. Rest everything remains the same. The instrument console remains same. The touch screen, which is again a key element of the interior, remains same. Air vents are here. There's no head-up display in India for both the cars. Difference is there again on the trim, which is the wood trim. Here is a open pore, which is a matte wood finish. On the other car which we shooted was a glossy one. The 4D sound system been replaced with a 3D one, but most of the other infotainment systems are retained. One new thing which has been brought into this new car is the connected feature between the cars, where it sends the signals onto the MB's cloud, where it grasps the information and convey to the next car which is following with the same car, like the potholes, bumps, rainy, skiddy, accident condition, everything will be passed on. Rear portion also remain almost the same as in the CPU, but the center console is a bit different. The executive package is the massage function, everything retains. Rest all, I think I'll bring an exclusive drive of the car and we'll explain about that. As I said, the diesel engine is again little lesser powered compared to the one which we are in the CPU. I think this is enough for the comparison, but I'm waiting for my chance to bring out that review. Hope you guys differentiate both these cars. So guys, you might have seen how this S-Class has been made in India. It's actually the 4th generation S-Class being made in India since the 1999 from 2220 way series. And you know, this time I'm very happy that S-Class is retained a lot of features and elements which are there in this SBU. So this car is not much compromised. It's very well done, and as mentioned, a lot of features been retained. Anyway, I'm looking forward for a exclusive drive of this car much soon, and that time I can explain more about this. So let me know how about this difference of this S-Class, about the CPU and the SKD, what are the features you liked, how do you find this production facility. Your opinion you can share on the comment box. You can like this video and share it, and if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please do subscribe and click the bell button so that you'll get all the notification as soon as we upload a video. So until we meet next with a car, bike or truck, or even like a manufacturing facility, stay safe and enjoy life.